One man, one horse, one dream. Anderson is a 32-years-old man. He is a history teacher in a small school in a little town. His students are 11 to 15 years old. Anderson loves his job. He teaches history for more than 10 years. Every day, he has fun teaching his students about important events in the world. One sunny afternoon, Anderson finishes his classes. He smiles at his students and says, "I hope you all enjoyed today's lesson about the American Revolution." The students nod and smile back. They love Anderson because he makes history interesting. After school, Anderson goes to his ranch. He rents the ranch with some friends. It is not far from the town. He has 3 horses there. Their names are Comanche, Zaira, and Don Quixote. Comanche is Anderson's favorite horse. He is a young and strong horse. Anderson talks to Comanche every day. "Hello, Comanche. How are you today?" Anderson says when he arrives at the ranch. Comanche whinnies and walks over to him. Anderson laughs and says, "I had a long day at school." The students have many questions. Anderson spends time feeding the horses. He gives them hay and fresh water. Zaira and Don Quixote eat quietly, but Comanche wants to play. "You want to run, Comanche?" Anderson asks. Comanche neighs happily. Anderson opens the gate, and they run together in the field. The sun sets, and the sky turns orange and purple. After playing, Anderson sits on a bench with Comanche. He looks at the stars and says, "One day, I want to buy a big piece of land. I want to build my own ranch." Comanche listens, as if he understands. "I want more horses and space for them to run. I want to invite children to visit the ranch and learn about horses," Anderson dreams aloud. Suddenly, his friend Ed arrives. "Hey, Anderson. How are the horses?" Ed asks with a smile. "They are good. Comanche is very playful today," Anderson replies. Ed laughs and says, "You should take Comanche to the town fair next week." Anderson thinks about it and smiles. "That's a great idea. I can show Comanche to the children in town." As the evening comes, Anderson talks more about his dreams. "I want to create a place where kids can learn about caring for animals. I want them to love horses like I do." Ed nods and says, "That sounds amazing, Anderson. You can do it." Anderson feels happy and hopeful. He looks at Comanche and says, "Together, we will make it happen." Anderson dreams of a bright future. He hopes to build his ranch, have many horses, and share his love for animals with children. Every day, he works hard and believes in his dreams. With Comanche by his side, he knows anything is possible.